And we're back with more MegaMan Battle Network 5 Double Team DS Team Proto Man. Definitely a title that's easy to say.
Starring Dante from Devil May Cry.
And Knuckles. This mission will be carried out by the two of us. We'll be liberating ACDC Area 3, which lies past here. Roger. Roger. What's our vector, Victor? Man, you tuned in.
MegaMan, you ever been to a Turkish prison?
Just like Jaw told you on the phone, success of this mission depends on your operation. I'm in your hands. No probs, leave it to me. Let's get this party started. Very well. I'll show you how to proceed on this liberation mission. You'll learn the ropes after a couple of battles. Roger. Let's go, Mega Man. How can I open the door? Dang. Did you try hitting it really hard?
Guys, we gotta hit it really hard.
Open. Talk about slice and dice. Was that your attempt at a pun? Let's go.
Well, this is child I'm talking about. You gotta, work with.
So, are you ready for a really underrated gameplay mechanic? Because this is basically Battle Network's most underrated gameplay mechanic.
I am.
Let's begin a liberation mission. The area is controlled by Blizzard Man. Defeating him will free the area, but take a look.
Also, I gotta say, his summon chip is actually really interesting.
It is. That's a dark panel, tainted by dark power. You must liberate those panels to get the Blizzard Man. Liberate. Stand by the panel and press the A button. Select Command Liberation. Virus will pop out from under it. Deleting these viruses is called Liberation. You gotta delete viruses and move ahead. Each nav has its own unique Liberate command. Wide sword for me, long sword for you. These let you liberate a big area all at once. He's exaggerating a little bit. Mega Man's is a 2x1 and his is a 3x1, so it's or 1x3, I should say. Take a look at the gauge to the upper right. Those are order points. You use 1 point every time you use your special command. Some dark panels contain order points. You'll be able to replenish them along the way. I'll go ahead and give this liberation thing a try. Good luck. Lan, you're the operator. Stay sharp. Leave it to me. Press X or Y button to operate a different navi. Except for Mega Man, each navi lets you use our special chip just once in a custom screen. My special chip is Step Sword. Press L or R button to check the area map. Press Select if you want to cancel the mission. One more thing. Don't liberate if you're in a situation like this. You technically can. It's a high-risk, high-reward gambit, though. There's no difference, right? The more dark panels surrounding a navi, the harder the battle becomes. Get it? I recommend starting this battle from the lower right. However, sometimes you have no choice but to fight the hard battles. In those cases, it wise to set your teammates on the same panel. Doing so will grant you a support bonus. Understood. Ready, Mega Man? Got it. Missions to liberate within 7 phases. You manage to pull it off, an official will give you a rare chip as a reward. Good luck.
Yeah, and if you want to get some of those rare chips at the higher missions,
got to get good. So
you kind of have to do the one-turn clears and stuff, because that actually liberates multiple spaces.
Any space that's adjacent to you, in fact. In fact, the way the game treats it, it looks for what's adjacent to you. So if I were to liberate from here, it's like, oh, you have 3 panels, so we're going to make it a level 3 difficulty thing. Now, if Proto Man is with me, I believe that value is a random chance for certain events to happen during the battle, and allies have different effects, but you can take them or leave them. You're not dependent on them to get by. But we're going to take the easy way and just liberate. Hold on, Lan. What's up? Liberation battles are a bit different from virus busting. You get to beat all the viruses in 3 turns. Also, you cannot stall and just not hit L or R. It will be forced open. All the viruses in 1 turn, liberate all panels around you. Understood. Got one more tip. May help you in a tight situation. If you happen to get caught between enemies, use the LR button to switch your navi's direction. The LR button functions changes on the custom screen. Counting on you. They can pincer strike you, which will give you a 2-column wide area to work with. And it's a little bit difficult, but not significantly so. So yeah. Now, obviously that was super easy, so nothing. You liberated it. You're getting the hang of it. Let me tell you about dark holes. Take a look over there. Insert joke of choice here. That's a dark hole. You have to lead them before you can fight the Dark Lloids. That's a guardian of a dark hole. You better liberate dark holes right away. Guardians will attack closer enemies first. They're pretty nasty opponents. Either try to take them out before the Dark Lloids attack phase, or try to liberate dark holes in one shot. Let me give it my best shot.
What's a Darkloid? They're literally the Nebula.
It's the Nebula agents, yeah. Liberate panel.
They don't really ever explain it. They just are like, yeah, that's what they are.
That's, yeah.
You can do it, Hiccup.
Come on, Proto-Man.
Alright, it's not a one-turn liberation, but it doesn't need to be. It's whatever.
As long as you succeed, that's really,
Yep. Liberation was a success.
I don't think you can even liberate multiple ones. It's just
Not if it's
one.
like a one. Yeah, no. The only way you can do that is if you use a liberation attack. Now, that little blue square next to the dog-looking guy, that's just an item. You get that, you get free stuff. Sometimes it's orb zennies, sometimes it's order points, sometimes it is a key, but we haven't gotten to that mechanic. I'll turn this area into a nebula ski resort. Got it? And if we're close by, they get to attack us. But we're pretty far away right now, so no problem.
How does that
Liberate
even
panel.
work?
I
You guys literally, feed off suffering and anguish. Why would you want a vacation?
We can do this.
That is a very good question. Rats. I was trying to show off a little bit. I shouldn't have done that. Simple is best. Yeah. Boss is gone. Liberated it. Now, the thing about dark holes is they're attached to all the panels around them. So dark holes, I believe, actually have a set difficulty value, depending on how many panels still surround them. Hence, it's going to set it up like it's a dangerous situation. It is not. Why do I have an area grab in my deck? That just doesn't even make sense.
Here we go, Hikari.
Ah! Flinched.
Oh no.
Oh, come on, Proto-Man. Get with it. Here, let's just... Honestly. What? Why didn't it attack? It just, like, treated it like I just let go of the button. Ah, Proto-Man, you suck. That was so stupid.
I forget. Are you gonna have to deal with the giant monster guy again?
Yeah, they respawn.
Oh no.
Now, I can just choose to ignore him. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it.
I can choose to just ignore it.
Here it comes, Land.
Alright,
There
there
you
we go. Liberated it. Order points. Alright. Now in this case, I'm going to use Longsword and simplify things for us. That will attack both panels simultaneously.
Now the cool thing is in certain situations, you'll be able to just pass areas like this.
Yep.
But you won't get characters that'll do that for a while.
He's going to be getting it. Sure am. Now his HP is too low. Choose pass. You'll skip a turn and recover some HP. Don't forget you can save your game in the PET screen. You can only save once per phase. Be careful. Makes sense. Proto-Man, what's that question mark panel? That's a bonus panel. Here they give you a variety of bonuses like extra HP. It's better to liberate those too. You got it. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's all up to you.
And
the
you
heart.
know that this is just Proto-Man. This is not actually Child, because Child would be like, no, you have to do all of it.
Ah, well, you know what the heck? Let's do it. This is our chance to show off Wide Sword anyway. Roger. Yeah, this shouldn't be bad.
You can do it, Hikari.
I remember that bouncing for some reason. Oh, whatever. That's all how to do it. It's weird that you can full synchro with other navies, but you can. Alright, we're gonna let Proto-Man grab this on the off chance that it's a health bonus. Ah, it was. Which is good, as I've taken a few hits for my carelessness. You know what, I'll let Proto-Man do this. I remember Battlelord 5 got really bad reviews when it first came out, and I'm just here to say,
You can do it.
absolutely did not deserve it. Battlelord 5 is fantastic.
Yeah, I gotta say this is one of the better ones, if only for the fact that it is probably the most downward of downward. It's really, honestly, the Nebula, story is probably the best in terms of the overall arc and story. I know 6 is better mechanically, and I would agree, except for the soul weapon bit.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll talk about that.
You know what we're talking about. Yeah, no. As I recall, your Navi specials do not affect dark holes if other panels are between you and them. So you're actually better off not thinking like that.
I think that's good. That's a good strategy, but yeah, it seems like Capcom's already onto your shenanigans.
Yep. That was pretty lucky, but I'll take it. One turn liberation.
Better to be lucky than good.
That's true. Battle chip. Buster up. Asterisk. Now I think we're actually close enough for him to start attacking us. But on a regardless basis, Dark Hole's gotta go.
That's true.
Let's see. Pushing them back is our best bet. Booyah. And that gets rid of him, and opens the way to the Dark Lords. Let's see. If I put Proto-Man in the middle here, this is literally going to be a level 6 encounter.
Can you actually grab that bonus?
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, it's probably a good idea that I do so that way I have both navies ready for the next turn. And now. Kind of pointless, but I'll take it. Let me think. I don't think using wide swords in a bias any advantages. I think just attacking regularly is our best bet. I think it would be the same either way, to be honest. Oh, this isn't bad at all.
You can do it, Hikari.
Come on, can you get a one-turn clear? Oh, he did!
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, we pushed him back a bit. No doubt about that. Oh, yeah, he's gonna get to drop a snowball on Proto-Man. It's
I feel less... I don't think my ability to back in
I didn't think you would make it this far. Whoosh. Lizard Man, leave this area. I'll freeze you to the bone. This is it, land. Ready to battle.
Blizzard Man, leave this place. But this is my house.
Well, that is unfortunate. You know what, we're gonna start like
Let's
this.
do it, lad.
Oops.
I didn't land, felt bad for him.
Because he couldn't live in his house anymore. Smack a Dark Lord up. Booyah! Oh, I cut that right down to the last second, but it worked. Can't believe it. I can't lose. No! Whereas even if I hadn't, he would have had like 80 HP left to fight Proto Man. Liberated it. Success. Target 7, actual 7. Here's a special reward from the officials. Got Blizzard Man B. B for Booyah.
Now, this actually is a really interesting trick, if I remember right, because basically what it does, it summons a snowball, but if it hits something, it gets bigger and deals more damage.
Yep.
So you can kind of do the Junkman strategy of throwing stuff up on the field, dropping Blizzard Man, and then
That's
basically
rolling
setting
over all of them.
Yeah.
ACDC area safe. Yep. We can hardly let our guard down. We've only freed one part of the Nebula-controlled net. That threw me off a little. Many fierce battles still lie ahead. Right. I'll contact you soon as next mission's plan. Let's check out Lan. Nice work, MegaMan.
Now, is this a meme strategy? Yes. Is it really that good? Not really.
It's okay. I've definitely seen worse. They put the official hounds on the hunt. Little do they know that now I've grown a villainous beard. Just try and stop us. Master Eagle, preparations are complete. Very well, I'll be right there. Please excuse me. I need to go fight that annoying, Takeshi Hongo. It's all going according to plan.
Don't worry, Decado will definitely take care of Kamen Rider V3.
Several days passed since Nebula claimed the net. In this age, the net represents the seams of cyber society. Its occupation was a very real threat. Guys, you can't log into Twitter anymore because the terrorists have already won.
No, Twitter's taken over by the terrorists. No.
First, our PETs were stolen. A few days later, the net gets occupied. School gets canceled. It has nothing to do anymore. Can't believe I can't do anything to help Roll. The more I think about it, the more worried I get. I wonder if Roll's alright. Poor Mail. She'll be okay, Mail. Gutsman is there. He'll protect Roll for you. Yeah, and Glide's with her, too. Because, Glide is just, he's so good at net battling, obviously. We've seen that over the past 4 games. Am I right, guys?
Okay, you gotta remember all those times Glide swept in and, did something really cool, like all of his signature moves, like getting punked by an airman.
By anyone. I guess you're right.
Getting, I remember. What about that one time he got, defeated by Desert Man? But, never mind that. That was an off day.
There was that time where he defeated the copy of himself in the gospel server.
Oh yeah, there we go.
No, he did that.
Yes, his one
victory in the franchise. And it was against himself. How do we go somewhere get our minds off this? That sounds like fun.
I'm never gonna succeed, am I?
Yeah. Sorry, Glide.
Poor Glide.
Sorry, Glide. Also,
even Gutsman has more wins than you do.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, the DS port actually gave the characters a lot more portraits. So, like, these happy and sad expressions you're seeing in this conversation were not in the Game Boy Advance counterpart, which makes it all the more disappointing that they didn't use the DS as the standard for the Legacy Collection, and another reason I wanted to do this version. I only have my sub-PET. Let's go somewhere unrelated to Cyberworld. Good idea. Let's go swim in the ocean. I know a deserted island. We go splash up a storm all by ourselves. Sounds like fun, Mail? Yeah. Lan, you'll come too, right? We're depending on you and MegaMan if something happens. Of course, leave it to me. You always depend on Lan and MegaMan if something happens. That's always been true. That has never not been true.
And it's, hint, spoilers, it's going to be true here.
Yeah.
It's going to be very, very true.
Gotta make hay while the sun shines.
Alternatively, oh, and I think I have the title for this episode.
Okay.
Children Yearn for the Mines.
We're going right now? That's right, we are. It's not like we have anything to do in town. That's true, but everyone, back to your homes.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, bad children get sent to the smoke mines. Meet in front of the station and step on it.
Notch knew. Notch knew. That's why Minecraft took off.
Yep. I'll be ready in a flash. Yeah, I guess I'll go get ready too. 'Cause our houses are so far away. Mail. Try to cheer up, okay? Yeah, thanks. You gotta see what about God. Dex Guts, man.
2 whole blocks away. I mean, come on.
Let's run across the street, Mail. Come on.
It's so far away.
Gotta do my part and try harder. Right, Lan? Yeah. You better go get ready quick, too, or you'll get upset. Nah, too true. See you in a bit. Okay. This is a tough time for everybody. Lost your PETs, and I have Dad to worry about. MegaMan, we gotta get Nebula. To save Dad and get back everyone's PETs. We can do it, Lan. It's your phone. I get it.
It's the end of the world, but the worst part is they stole our iPhones.
It's me. Good work on your last liberation mission. What's up, Chad? Another mission? No, this is something different. What do you mean? It's better if we talk in person. Head for Scilab ASAP. Got it. Mission control, I assume? Correct. Hurry, please. You hung up. As always, he's too stuck up. This is nature. Pay it no mind. Come on, better get moving or we'll be late. Let's do it, MegaMan. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have email, Lan.
Let me tell you about Dark Chips. It's basically exactly how it works in Battlelord 4. Except instead of them being chosen randomly, you will instead actually choose which ones are in your deck. Gotta go to Nebula, such an invasion of the net. Securities and Titan all across the globe. Absolute ties in End City, which is the center of the network. Turns out these stay off the net for now. Stay off the internet? No!
But how will I know which dance moves are in the trend?
Well, sorry, that's just a price you're gonna have to pay.
No.
Excuse me, important 10-year-old coming through. You're here. What's going on? Coming out of the blue like this? Relax, I'll break it down for you. Lan, remember the other day when I borrowed your PET? Yeah. At the time I saw the new system program, as well as collected some PET data. Don't worry, I didn't take any personal data off your PET. I just wanted to check out your PET's main settings. Main settings? PETs are designed to reflect the actions and habits of their operators. Program installs are common and usually problem-free. This new system program is still experimental and therefore had to be adjusted to fit your PET. It is a custom. We do know that for a fact. Lan's dad designed Lan's PET. My PET will now have new functionality. What exactly can it do that it couldn't before? It'll be quicker to show you, I think. Let me see your PET for a sec. Sure. Thanks. Sending file, transmitting data, beginning install. Here, take it.
Why did you put the Epic Store on my PET?
Hello, I'm Bonzi Buddy.
No!
Nothing's changed! Of course, it looks the same. The installed system only works in virus busting. I'll install a practice program. Use that and you'll understand. Let's try it out. Starting at practice program. What's this? Surprised, right? This is a new power for you, the Party Battle System. Party Battle System? Allows you to upload several navis into one PET. Proto-Man's inside? Actually, he isn't. The only thing that's inside is Proto-Man's image data, really a copy. This copy can only be used in battle, but its attack power is the exact same as the real Proto-Man. This chip can be even more powerful than the real Proto-Man depending on how you operate this copy. Huh, that's if you operate it well enough. Moving on, Party Battle System is controlled via the PET screen. This is a DS exclusive feature, and you basically touch the screen and the Navi shows up and does an attack. Navi's no HP cannot be used. Navi's Buster attack is listed on the bottom. This is Navi's special chip attack power. What goes here? Space is used to store other Navi's image data. Basically, in the system, you can store a total of 3 Navis, MegaMan included. You have 3 times the power all at once? It's not that simple. Look at this. Every time you change Navis, the slots fill by 1. When all the slots you fill in won't be able to change Navis in battle. Therefore, got it. You have to really think about when the best time to execute a Navi change would be, right? Exactly. I'll explain how to use the ever-important Navi change system. Touch the Navi you want to use from the screen below. Easy, huh? That's it? That's all you need to remember. You can change it on the chip select screen or even right in the middle of battle. Wow. I think I've talked long enough. Last thing you need to do is try it out. Are you ready? Yeah, I was born ready. Here we go.
It was a different time back then.
So,
You know, people were like obsessed with touch screens.
oops, I missed. Good thing I have another shot. Party battle system. It's really amazing. Glad you like it. You're kidding? Nebula will be a snap with this, right, MegaMan? Yeah. Having Proto Man along will help a
Nebula
bunch.
was in fact not a snap.
Not a snap. Do you think the lab techs that rushed to develop the new system? They stayed up many nights testing it. The side lab staff put their all into the system so you can defeat Nebula and save your dad. You shouldn't forget that. For my dad. Okay, gonna use the system to save my dad. Don't forget this feeling you have. Land, there are a few precautions you need to take. First, you can only save the image data of 2 Navis onto your PET. You can't save multiple copies of the same. I don't get it. Basically, you can't have 2 Proto Man image files at the same time saved in your PET. Correct. For that same reason, it's impossible to create MegaMan image data, because then there'd be 2 MegaMan Navis in your PET. Second, some areas with security codes that prevent you from using the party battle system. Areas with bad electrical surges can also interfere with this function. Even though the system has been tested, it's far from perfect. Basically, it can't be used in liberation areas. Duh, even I could have figured that out. Anyway, with the explanation. Understand that image data is merely an image, and cyberworld Navis will seem to be following you around, but they aren't actually with you. You can't talk with them or interact with them directly. They're merely image shells. If these shells are deemed unnecessary, they'll automatically be powered off. I know it sounds complicated, but a good way to think of it is besides battles, these images are merely cyber ghosts. That's it from me. You understand? Got it. I want to test that in a real battle. That's all I have a request. Free the ACDC area from Nebula's grasp. This will allow Navis to come and go as they please. Patrol the ACDC area and check for Nebula agents. Patrol mission. Leave it to me. Deep in the outskirts of ACDC Area 3, they're attempting to restore the network. Check out how it's going and report. Talk to the program working on the net restore. They will inform you how the net restore is progressing. Got it. No problem. Ready to roll. Counting on you. MegaMan, let's go to the ACDC area. Gotcha.
Mission!
I can rollerblade downstairs!
Oh no, this was a bad idea!
This was a terrible idea! Why did I do that? We're out dementia. Yada yada yada. This is really just not important. It's basically just if you lose, you lose.
Are you sure?
Yeah, losing is generally a condition for losing.
Losing bad.
You shouldn't lose, okay?
Losing. The winners don't lose, okay?
You lose, you're not a winner, okay?
No, that's that. I mean, it stands a reason, but you know, I feel like it should be said, okay?
So yeah, Proto Man's just gonna chase me around, except when he isn't.
I'm being chased by a ghost!
Ooh, I'm a spoopy ghost.
Let's do it, lad.
I think we did this already.
You've had ghost issues a couple times.
Straight up.
Like Shuko in Battle Network 4 and Quickman in Battle Network 2. But I mean, it's kind of neat they were trying to come up with stuff to differentiate the version.
Some virus.
Yeah, but it screams, you know, oh boy, guys, we have to justify the fact that it's a DS game.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but it gives you some customization and... Hi? There was some kind of scene and came right away. I missed the mayhem, phooey. It's just weird that you have a unique recolor of that sprite. Alright, those gold Mr. Progs will let you redo the liberation mission. Speaking of, I actually need to go to my chip folder because there's a new thing I want to put in there. And that new thing I want to put in there is, of course, you know, Mr. Blizzard Man here. So we need to get rid of... I don't need that many recover chips. Gotta get some better stuff. Thankfully, we're on our way. Welcome to ACDC Area 3. We don't get many visitors. They're worried about the effects of dark panels. I do wish more people would come. Apart from getting in the way, what do they do? Because viruses live in them.
Viruses live in them. You know, they curse energy, the cursed energy that summons up curses. The curse of the cursey curse. Curse. And then white-haired anime boys that are always hiding in their eyes are like, oh my guys, I gotta be super powered. I'm gonna do the cool thing. And everyone's like, oh my goodness, you're so cool! And then Takaku just kind of rolls his eyes, because, yeah.
Yeah, and now we can actually explore the area behind where Blizzard Man was chilling out.
Meanwhile, you know, Snek's like, tell me how you really feel about Gojo there.
Yeah, you know, no, Utaku. You're so shy and reserved. You should express your opinions. You never do that.
You know, as opposed to you there, Professor, you know, guys, I found a new waifu. Really? Yes. What are your criterions? Does she have the X chromosomes? And do I need something else?
Is she, you know, legal? If yes on both criterion, then acceptable. My criterion is, you know, very deep and nuanced, obviously.
Clearly. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. So I'm doing my dailies.
Right.
And there's a tree ant in FGO. And Kiara is using her milk as one tree.
Well, I mean, you know, subtlety is the name of the game, really.
Gotta give the word the big suck.
How many more cans do I have? 4.
How many guns do you have?
Never enough.
No, 6 or 7.
I know that. Oh, that's literally what he actually says! You're the Mr. Prug that's here to restore the network. Correct. The job coming along smoothly. Smooth as a freshly defragged hard drive. Going well,
Why are you shouting?
Restored. I am always talking like this. What are you talking about? That here it's all going well. Let's contact Chowd. I'll call him.
Load, Chowd.
Chowd here. Hello, Chowd. It's me. I checked out the net. I didn't see any Nebula agents. The ACDC Area 3 network restoration is going smoothly. Very well, you may return. Good work. That's all he has to say? He sure is a man of few words. That finishes my report. Time to get ready to swim. We wouldn't want to make them wait. Let's do it. We've been making them wait this entire time, strictly speaking, but details. Mom, where's my swimsuit? In second drawer, honey. MegaMan, where are my goggles? In the closet. Shoot, I'm running late. Let's get a move on, MegaMan.
You have email, Lan.
And everyone wants a piece of me today. Use it. I want you to take this. Can't do anything about Gutsman gone. You can still have MegaMan. These can help you, take them. Dex code. Thanks. At least we're not, you know, blocking all internet traffic for all of ACDC Town this time. Enjoy yourselves. Man, you're exactly 14.5 seconds late. Sorry, guys.
Well, you know, I guess that means you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to play a punishment game.
Ah,
You're gonna have to sign this marriage license for me. Wait, what?
Wait a second. Told you I wanted to make a lady wait. Sorry, really, I didn't mean it. Okay, I'll you off this time. Where are we going? Right, I was wondering the same thing. Where to, Yai? They were heading to the deserted island of Oran. A long time ago, Oran Island prospered as a source of coal, but with the demand for coal gone, the mines closed, and the island became deserted. Nobody to bother us. We can have all the fun we ever wanted. Deserted island, that sounds like a real adventure. Time to cast sail. Hooray!
Run!
Because they switched to nuclear power, which fixed basically all the problems of the power grid. And people were actually able to run their air conditioning, even in the middle of summer.
We switched to, you know, tree power.
2 hours from AC/DC town, land friends arrived at the tiny island of Oran in the Pacific Ocean. Not the Net-cific or the PC-fic. We're here. Time to go crazy. Shoot, Dex, not just yet.
Are you part of the PC fic master race?
Welcome to Oran Isle. Wow, it's beautiful. The waters are clear and the air is crisp. Well, I tell ya. You know, the only ones here. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. All the bounty is ours for the pickin'. Look over there, the beach. Well, you know what they say. Life's a beach. Yahoo! Let's take a dip. Land, but I can swim faster than you.
You buy dead seagulls?
Bet you can't. Last one to hit the beach is rotten egg.
It's literally right there.
No fair, Dex. Mail Yai, let's go. My boys never do stop goofing off, do they? You go ahead by yourself. We'll catch up to you after we change on the ship. Go have your silly race. Nothing silly about it. Sure. Better run along. Dex is waiting. Women, you know, God forbid dudes do anything at all. Let's go in the ship. Okay. What are you standing around there for? Can't stand to part from us beautiful ladies? What?
You know,
You're kidding?
you know the one meme about, you know, men alone by themselves, and they proceed to create this entire like sand civilization and start like, sacrificing each other to this dude like sand god.
Yeah.
You know, it comes to mind.
Yeah. Or they start rolling boulders down cliffs.
Yeah.
If you feel this wind, land, my man, over here, get a move on. Gotcha, Dex, coming your way. I had to move all of 10 feet. Oh man, that was strenuous. Where's Guy and Mail? They're changing on the ship.
Have you ever thought about maybe not doing the rollerblades, especially to the boots?
What are you talking about? Rollerblades work on every terrain.
No, they don't.
Let's suit up and start swimming. Let's see, where's a good place to change? I know just the thing for changing into a suit. You can't possibly! The forbidden art of suit changing. Houdini of the beach. Land, what's he talking about? Houdini. It's a forbidden art passed down from father to son. Remove pants, then wear your suit over your underpants. Then remove underpants out from your undersuit. This way, you can change into your suit without once getting naked. What makes that forbidden? Allow me to explain. On the one hand, you can safely change into your suit, but not without paying a dear price. When you remove your suit from beneath your underpants, you're forced to stretch your underpants out, and pull them over each leg one at a time. Now, take it from me, that can be a lot of stretching. More stretching, in fact, than most underpants can stand with each use. Your underpants take a beating. Before you know it, your overworked underpants will let out a terrible sound and rip in two! What's worse, I can't bear to say it. Ah, quit it, Dex! What are you two babbling about?
Rip in Panzeroni.
Yep. Ta-da! Okay, guys, we're gonna have a swimming race. Hurry up and get changed. Land, Dex, you're going into the water. Dex, get changed. Yeah, time for Houdini of the beach. Rip. Aye.
Never let it be said that, Battle Network is not entertaining.
Yeah, I said you remember a swimming race, didn't she? Yeah, she did. What's that? Wow, Yai, awesome. How's this guy's very own jet-powered inner tube? That's not swimming, Yai. That's jet skiing. Hey, hit the watermelon, not me! Go, Yai, go! Right, left. Let him have it, Yai. I'll get you for this land! What are friends for, if not tricking each other into hitting one another with a stick? That sure was fun. Don't talk exorbitant, Mail. The fun's just begun. First, gotta get something to eat. I know, we'll catch some fish for you. Man, you up for a fishing battle? How are we gonna fish without equipment? You kidding? All you need is fish. It's bamboo, fish line, and worm. You can find that much lying around somewhere. Whoever catches the most fish wins. Yeah, Mail, you wait here. I'm gonna get a head start. Yeah, see, like I said before, like in Battle Network 1, Dex is put up like, oh, he's like this bully, and he's gonna, like, bully Lan, and it's like, no, they're pretty much immediately best friends, and that never happens. Dex never runs out of steam.
Email for you, Lan.
It's an order from Chowd. Step away and read it out of sight from Mail and Yai. Yeah, sure. Maybe go find some stuff to fish with. Some fish to stuff with. We're not counting on you, but good luck anyway. Careful. Catch you later then.
You have email, Lan.
Some driftwood. Wonder where this came from. If we could talk, I bet I'd have many stories to tell. Next mission will take place in Oran Area 3. You need to scout the area first. Yours would go to Oran Area 1 on the net. I'll send Proto-Man along as well. Oops. Did not mean to hit that twice.
How dare you!
How dare you do that? You are now the
The internet will remember this.
forever.
Five ever.
Is he on a speaker? Let's look reviews of Jack-in port.
Kid, MegaMan, execute.
And the best part is, we're jacked in from the outside, which actually means we're going to get the full power of Soul Cross while we're here. Eat! Don't scare me like that. I thought you were a Nebula Nabby. Sorry, dude. I was just going for the free stuff. You can't fault me that. Free stuff is, free. The government doesn't want you knowing this, but mystery data on the internet is completely free. You can take it home.
You have 37 at home.
I have 37 of these at home. You see that?
Government doesn't want you to know this, but Lucier are free.
You can just take them
And
home.
just pick. I have 37 at home.
See that sun up in the right-hand corner of our top screen? That's because we're jacked in
wow.
from outside. And now...
That's
pretty
cool, actually.
We will actually regenerate health at the end of every battle while that is in effect.
You know what really stinks, though?
What's that?
That's probably a better, like,
Let's do it, Lan.
that's probably a better, like, reminder, like a graphical reminder that you're gaining an effect than any of the Vacay games.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was kind of, am I in the sunlight, am I not in those games in certain places?
Yeah, especially because there was no backlight on a GBA screen, so half the time you were leaning the GBA awkwardly to see what the heck you were doing.
Do this.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the Vacay games. I think, honestly, Vacay is one of my favorite GBA games of all time.
Vacay 2?
That'd be hard. Yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure we were talking about the same game, because I kind of blanked for a second.
Yeah, I like Shinbok, but I don't really like the entire reason when they're like, okay, so, we're gonna have this, like, cool exploration of what the Dark Django power is, but don't you dare use it, because,
That's
guys,
bad.
guys, we can't stop the Ancestor Beast. Guess I'm gonna have to sacrifice myself. No, Carmilla. No.
We cared so deeply.
You were a really annoying boss in the first game, and nobody played the first game.
Except for Snek and Dutaku. Oh yeah,
Oh,
and
and
also,
Actually, Tortoise played it too.
oh okay. Yeah, another thing
Yeah.
is our chips will actually gradually build up to plus 20 damage while we have the sun overhead. So that's another
Oh,
thing.
nice.
I actually forgot about that part. It takes a second for it to build up, but I mean, it's plus 20 damage. Who can sneeze at that? Next area this way is the next area. The area this way is the next area slated for liberation. I swear I can read. Proto-Man. Nibba's not likely to roll out a red carpet for us. Those are big guns. Not the big gun, but big gun. No way through except on this path. MegaMan, let's roll. Time to just charge at it head on!
I'm gonna attack them, and oh no!
What firepower? We can't get through that. One of us has a shield, and even he can't. I'm just literally covering my face. Like, oh god, no, my eyes. Get through here about to block that barrage of fire. But how can we do that when not even my shield can withstand such power? How do we use Proto-Man's data via the party battle system? Right now, it's key for you to think on your own and act on your own. That's the kind of help we Navis must provide. Party battle system image data won't help here. Let's try this later. I need to rethink our strategy. Jacking out. It's like we need to ask someone for help or something. Can't even begin the mission without a way to handle that barrage of firepower. Let's check out land. We gotta fish with Dex anyway. Yeah, no sense wasting our energy here. Let's check out and get back to fishing. Hopefully we'll think of a strategy in the meantime.
It's like we need to find somebody to help us, but who would do such a thing?
Time to search for fishing supplies. Bamboo's flexible. It'll be perfect for a fishing pole. Got bamboo. Yes, it's a Capcom RPG with fishing. How strange.
Now, are we talking about Breath of Fire? Are we talking about, Mega Man Battle Network?
Try to grasp together into a ball.
I can't. Oh, are we talking about Command Mission?
Sadly, there is no fishing in Command Mission.
Oh, that would have been cool.
That would have been a very cool idea, but there is not.
Oh, I got it. Okay, is it Mega Man X8?
That's another thing that needed fishing.
No. Say that, but I distinctly remember you spending hours fighting robot crabs.
Yes, yes, that's X8, yes. Because I found if you use the correct combination of X's armors, you can make yourself basically invincible and just kill the crabs infinitely to grind up as much money as you need to buy every upgrade in the game. Tangled fishing line. There's even hooks still attached. Finders keepers. I remember that one was in a weird place, so I'm glad my memory did not betray me this time.
Good job, team. Welcome.
Looks like you managed to find some fishing supplies. Now you need to find a good fishing spot and cast away. May the best man win. That's me. Well, a good spot would probably be like here, I would think. So Lan's going to disagree with me. It's going to be something like much simpler.
What is it, Lan?
Find a fishing spot. I'm trying. I think I just walk into it and it'll cue the event. Like, forget where it's supposed to be. Maybe it's over here? Oh, you know what? I bet it's at the end of that path. Ah, there we go. This looks like a good spot. I'm gonna catch a real whopper. Good luck, Lan.
But we're not at Burger King.
10 minutes later.
I'm so bored.
Not even a nibble. Don't get down, Lan. Fishing takes patience. Just relax. They'll come eventually. Shoot, this really does take a lot of patience. I don't know how much more patience I have. Wow, another one. I got 5 already. Dang that Dex. He's yelling that on purpose. I won't lose to him. That's the spirit, Lan. Womp womp. 30 minutes later. Dang, still not a nibble. Yippee, I got a dozen already. Shoot, can't just a single fish come my way? Don't worry, Lan, your number will come up soon enough. I don't know, I'm beginning to lose hope. What's this? Whoa! It's a big one! It's probably a 135 centimeter whale. Land, reel it in!
Oh
Whoa!
Did you see that?
Oh, what, MegaMan fist pumping?
Yes, he fist pumped when Lance said,
Yep.
"Whoa!" I'm like, "Wow, that was perfect."
Strong as heck! You can do it, Lan! Ah! Oh, that was a big fish. It was bigger than Lan! Oh, boy. You tried your best, Lan. Shucks.
I might not have told you this, but there was one of my earliest situations fishing was fishing for Alaskan salmon with my dad when I was like 2.
Right.
And it was one of those funny situations where, you know, it's a young dad and a very, very little son. It was, you know, just, you know, we didn't catch anything, but I distinctly remember my mom getting mad at my dad later because she's like, "Don't understand. The fish that you were fishing for were bigger than our son. What would have happened?" And she's like, "No, you don't understand. It's okay. He was okay."
That's funny. It was practically a whale. It's like Breath of Fire 3, where you have 135 centimeter whales, and then your party just eats them. Sure it wasn't trying to driftwood?
I mean,
You lose.
you know, it's not the weirdest thing in Breath of Fire. I mean, you know.
They're actually really good healing items. I think if you use a whale, it's like a full HP restore to all 3 of your party members. You lost. You can't complain to me, the winner. You thought that you would be the winner, but it was me, Dex.
You know, it's like, you know, in when you have the ability to just, you know, take a nap in the middle of battle.
Yep. Was that an earthquake? The gods are telling you to hurry up and get firewood. Good luck, Lan. Now off with you, Lan.
Yes, the internet gods, specifically the gods of magnets. How do they work?
Alternatively, the gods of metal. But that depends on what version you're playing.
The gods of ferromagnetism. Great.
Ah, the ferret cogs, a weapon to surpass all understanding. I bet that'll burn good. I'll take it.
Shouldn't burn the ferric god.
You
He
can't
gets
burn
mad.
the ferret cog. Here it is.
He
Well,
gets-
not
he-
bad.
He gets really grouchy, and then he doesn't, you know, do your audio engineering.
That was
You burned
delicious. Food is twice as good when you work for it. Right, guys? It's great even without seasoning. Guess you can't go wrong when the fish is this fresh. Most of my meals are cooked by world-class chefs. I never knew such primitive food could taste so great. We're gonna dunk you in the ocean, Yai. I'm just saying. You're the smallest among the 3 of us. We could easily hold your legs and just, like, dunk you in the ocean. I sure wish I'd caught that fish.
The gods demand a sacrifice.
Time
Small children.
we'll sacrifice Yai to please Poseidon. It's time for an island trek, and guess what? I found a path that leads into the forest. Really? I'm gonna say that's intriguing. Bit spooky. It sounds like fun. A trek? That does sound like fun, right, Lan? Yeah. I didn't get my mind off that silly fishing. Hey, everyone, follow me, and we're off.
And once again, remember, children yearn for lines.
That's true. Lan, make sure the fire's out. Gotta be safe. Why me? You already forgot who lost the fishing contest. She has a point. Mill! Just get it done, Lan. You say so. We'll run ahead, so hurry up. See you soon, Lan. Remember, when you're putting out a campfire, use sand. And make sure that it's smothered completely.
Yep, if it's still smoking, it's not done.
Yep. Smother it till it is completely out.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Lan. I used to work with your
Yeah.
father. Take this navicust. Blah, 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 blah.
Don't bug your PET. Seriously, don't bug your PET.
We remember what you did in Battle at Earth 3. Please don't do that again. Yes, you can use the touchscreen if you want, but I'm not going to, because there's
You know,
just no point.
You know, I'm gonna laugh at ultimately. They're like, yeah, Greiger. The entire reason for that is because of what he did.
Because of what you did with the bug style in Battle Network 3, and you just spread bugs all over the internet. It's literally exactly the same tutorial as Battle Network 3. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, modern land systems are go. Feel even more powerful now. Don't scare me like that. Follow the above 3 rules. More than 4 colors, blah, 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 blah. It's exactly the same. Thank you, and shut up. Let's go and catch up with Dexland. Let me check and make sure. I think I remember picking up a program earlier. I could be wrong, but I'm going to check just to be sure. Okay, I did not, actually. Okay, I'm thinking of something else then. Alright, Dex. Let's do this. Sorry, guys. Had to go through another tutorial. Hold up, will ya? Whoa.
And like that, the children are mesmerized by MegaMan.
The children, they yearn for it. Incredible, ain't it? Is this the old mine I was talking about? Sure is. Once an active old mine, now it's entirely abandoned. The tunnels dug long ago from a vast maze. I am a dwarf, and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy, hole. I know. This will be the Dex Expedition Team's next conquest. Yippee! I don't remember joining any Dex Expedition Team. It does sound like fun. Alright, everybody, you ready for anything? Next up, the deep, dark reaches of the cavernous maze. Yay! Fellow explorers, onward, march! Man, Dex, when did you become cool? Huh? Yikes! You okay? Hello? Dex, is everyone okay? Yeah, we're fine. The soul's connected to the old mine. We'll look for an exit. Okay, I'll come looking for you. We need to stay in contact with each other. Is your sub-PET working? It's working. I'll contact you if anything happens. See you soon. Careful. You're gonna go into the old mine? Sure am, MegaMan. Be careful. Well, let's not waste any time then. And by not wasting any time, I mean check everything to make sure there's no free stuff. Something amidst the coal. Break up 1. Sorry, Dex, duty calls and all that. You understand.
You're abandoning your leader.
No! Big unsell pile of rubble. It wouldn't be wise to disturb it. I think we're gonna disturb it. Pile of crates. Well, that's just crate.
Well, you see, they used to be loot boxes, but the live service game that they were before, isn't, around anymore.
That's true. Alright, let's try the lower entrance now.
Children Mine Simulator 3000.
I guess you could say this place is not safe for minors.
Especially considering that the entire thing used to be, basically a means of hawking NFTs. Yes.
Yeah.
Guys,
This was the...
NFTs? Remember?
Unfortunately, yes.
It literally was like last year.
It sucked, and it was hard to explain to people why it was actually super dumb.
I still see those on the Twitter where people are like, I spent $1 million on the NFT. I'm like, really? Why?
Because we have to have something to spend our bitcoins on. That's literally why this exists. You needed to invent something to spend your fake money on, that you spend your real fake money on in order to get more fake money.
Jack in, MegaMan, execute.
Children will do anything in order to not, decouple the petrodollar system.
You could just put the gold and silver standard back, but that would be way too easy. What's the trouble, kid? You wish to unlock that door? It should be open with my item, the mine key. I can't just give it away. 1,000 zennies seem my fair price? Yeah, sure, what the heck. 1,000 zennies it is. It's like $10, so it's fine. Mine key is yours to keep. Allow me to eat for a while. Thanks, kid. Not in this economy. I'll buy you, like... the $5 footlong is like $12 now, so... Good luck, buddy. It's your phone. Dex, where are you? Still in the old mine. Heading in the direction of a breeze. Gotcha. Careful in there. You bet. We'll contact you later. Wow, Dex actually understands basic survival. So good on you, Dex. Alright, now that we got that... Yeah, if we went back to the gold and silver standard, $5 footlong would still be $5. Probably less, actually.
You know, because there's literally a limited amount of gold in the system, so they can't just
Make
infinitely
more
produce money.
and
Yes.
just make everything worse for us. Thanks, boomers.
No, you don't understand, guys. It's very important that we get to, live in fabulous, amazing, excellent houses. And you need to just pull yourselves up by the bootstraps.
Only generation in human history that had it better than the generation before and after them. Just thinking out loud. Not saying that Cog was onto something with Cog Saga.
What part of Cock Saga?
The old
There's
people,
a few things.
the old people dying part is kind of what I was driving at.
Oh, I was about to say,
No, there's a few nuggets of wisdom hidden away in there, yes.
We can do this.
something about a simian who lives in the front.
Yeah. You know. As you do.
Or
Not bad.
very affectionate robots from the very affectionate mountain.
Yes. Rumble, rumble. Forebode. What's that sound? Yikes, it's an earthquake! We have angered Poseidon for not giving him a small child!
Sounds like a id Software first-person shooter.
It stopped. Wait, I wonder if everyone's alright. Dex, you okay? Yeah, we're still in one piece, dude. Yayo, yayo, yayo. Ho ho. Really? Good. We'd be in big trouble if this place caved in. That's for sure. Be careful, Lan. You too.
We're gonna be king of the pirates, dude.
We're gonna get the world's most annoying voice for Luffy. It'll be amazing.
Okay, so do you prefer the Japanese Luffy? Do you prefer, Orchid's Luffy?
Honestly, like, every voice Luffy has ever had has been kind of annoying. I guess maybe his Japanese voice is the least annoying version.
Here comes land.
Well, you want to know why that is.
Why?
Because his voice actress is the same voice actress who did Krillin.
That'd do it.
Yeah, so you're like, oh, Krillin, oh. No wonder I like One Piece so much. It's literally libertarian Krillin showing.
Another earthquake. Why so many? I told you, Poseidon is angry.
We should have thrown Guy into the ocean.
Doesn't the frequency seem strange to you? Sure does, Lan. Lan, your phone. Lan, you read? Something's wrong with sub-PET. Not just old mine, even made. Yais, not too. Dex! Disconnected. MegaMan, let's hurry and find them. Hold us a little longer, guys. Gosh, I sure hope this isn't some crazy person doing something completely irrational. That would be terrible. So, Libra, somehow sad. The old coal mine is a mere shadow of its former self. And Lan is, busy becoming a poet. Parts are extremely rusted. It's probably corroded by the salty ocean air. So now it sits around and sings sea shanties all day. Yep, knew it.
Oh, yo, ho, up pirates for the.
Now we're on brute force. Oops. Well, I mean, that solves one problem, even if it's not the one I was attempting to solve. Alright. Officially annoyed now. As for you, good sir.
I'm just a windmill.
You're about to get run over by a snowball.
A what?
That.
Clonk.
Not bad, lad.
Lance, your phone. It's Dex. The connection's been restored. Dex, are you alright? Yeah, we're okay. But not for long. Not for long? What do you mean? During that last quake, the door shut and trapped us in. It's shut tight with an electronic lock. Gotcha. Sit tight. I'll be there before you know it. Cool, Lan. Don't keep us waiting. You bet.
I'm gonna let this next part be a surprise.
Yikes! Dex, what happened? A drill just busted through the ceiling! It's raining rocks! At this rate, the ceiling will cave in on us! A drill came through the ceiling? So that's what all these quakes were! The question is, who's controlling the drill? If we knew that, we could have shut it off. You're right, Dex, hold out a little longer. Okay, Lan, ball's in your court. Leave it to me. Let's go, Mega Man. Whee!